Hi YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Whitney Christina, and as promised, I'm going to be giving you guys an entire breastfeeding series so I can let you guys know things you may need to know, questions that you may have that you don't know the answers to. I am here to answer all of them for you. So, getting started, today we are going to be talking about what things you need to build milk supply. So the first thing that you need is a top essential is your breast pump. Besides the baby is always a good way to help build your milk supply. But you definitely need this pump because that way you can time it. You can do it every 2 hours. You want to start off breastfeeding, breastfeeding too, and pumping every 2 hours. You need to pump every 2 hours because this tells your body that, okay, baby needs to eat every 2 hours. This is how much baby needs to eat. With the pump, you can stay on there. I would start off doing at least 15 to 20 minutes every 2 hours per feeding. Yes, you are going to be drained. Yes, you are going to be tired. But guess what? Do you want to do it? Do you want to produce the milk that you need to produce in order to breastfeed your baby or not? Because this is what it's going to take. Like, you're not going to just get it sitting there letting whatever little milk that you're getting build up. You have to pump your milk. That is the only way that you can build the milk supply. I know it's going to be a lot of work in the beginning, but later on, like, you can gradually kind of move away from using the pump. My baby is 6 months and I no longer use the pump. Only way I use the pump is if she's away from me and I have to use the pump, but other than that I don't, because in the beginning, within those first 3 to 4 months, I built a nice amount of milk supply. I have a nice amount stored in the freezer. So this is what the ultimate thing is for building that milk that you need. I spoke about it in my last video. If you do not have the money to buy a breast pump, go through your insurance. I will also provide the link below that I use to get this breast pump using my insurance. Scratch what I said about if you don't have the money. If you have the money, save yourself some money and go grab a breast pump from your insurance. We pay all this money anyway. Get the pump for free from the insurance. You paying for it anyway, you don't even know it. So yeah, you need a breast pump. That's essential. And then if you don't have the electric breast pump, even if you do, you always need to have something on the go. If you don't want to carry the big bag around or whatever, use your breast pump. This is by Medela. I have this one and I have one also by Linso. But it works just as good on the go. You can use this to pump even when you're not around a baby, or just to keep that milk supply going. The more you demand from your body, the more milk you're going to produce, if that makes any sense. So you need your breast pump. You need a manual pump to carry around you at all times. When you don't feel like plugging up the pump and doing all that, extra work, then just use this to pump it out to keep that milk flowing. Also, another essential for that helps produce milk is the mother's milk tea. This is awesome. I used it for both babies when I first came home from the hospital. Sorry, I'm going to fix myself. When I first came home from the hospital and I did not have the milk supply that I wanted, when I was about to break down and cry and give up, but I couldn't do that because I had already opened up the $200 pump that I bought, so we was gonna get some milk flowing. I used this, the mother's milk tea, and it helped me. It helped me build milk supply. I drank this 2 to 3 times a day. Just about every meal I had a cup of mother's milk tea, and I saw improvement. Along with that pumping, along with drinking the tea, I had milk. It was coming with no problem. With second baby and with first baby, I think I only used this a month, and after that I was done, didn't need it anymore. I had bought this big case from Amazon and it's just sitting. So you can purchase this at Amazon. I got a big box. I know I didn't pay any more than $20 for it, but it's a huge box that comes in a pack of these, and they are worth it. They're worth it. You need it. If you want to do it, do it. So I had mother's milk tea, the breast milk, I mean the breast pump, sorry. Yeah, I had breast milk too. But I had the breast pump, the mother's milk tea, and another way that you can also produce milk is by what you eat. So every morning, faithfully, and I still do it now, I have a bowl of oatmeal. Oatmeal works. It works. Like, every morning I have this. And I also, when I'm making my oatmeal, if you moms want me to do a video on how I make my oatmeal, I doll it up. I have the nuts in there, I have the strawberries in there, the blueberries, and I also have flax seeds. I grabbed these from Whole Foods. The oatmeal is from Trader Joe's, but you know you can grab oatmeal anywhere. Flax seeds as well. These are from Whole Foods. I buy them in bulk. And as I'm making my oatmeal, I put the flax seeds in there. And flax seeds as well, they help produce milk. I don't know if you guys, if you moms knew that, but yes, flax seeds help produce breast milk as well. So every morning I have my bowl of oatmeal with flax seeds. And even if I don't put it in my oatmeal, I make a smoothie and I put the flax seeds in my smoothie. Mama has no problem producing milk over here. So those are the tips that I have for you guys to help you guys produce the milk. I know it's hard in the beginning. It can be quite devastating if your milk isn't coming in as fast as you want it. But you have to be patient and you have to be consistent, just like with anything else. And I'm telling you guys, if you're consistent on pumping that milk out every 2 hours, demanding it from your body, like I said in my other videos, do not sleep through feedings, do not get lazy, do not give up. If you want to breastfeed your baby, these are the essential tips that I'm giving you. And I promise, if you go by them, you should not have any issues with that milk production. Also, I put in my other video as top essentials you need to breastfeed. Be sure to take your prenatal vitamins. You need a good brand of prenatal vitamins to take, and that also will help your body as a whole, and as well as your baby with getting even the nutrients it needs. Because although breast milk is very good and healthy for the baby, the breast milk lacks vitamin D. It lacks it a lot. And I mean, just with things, even though they say your baby's not gonna get sick with breastfeeding, I'll be honest with you, my son, he still got sick. He may not have gotten sick as most children, but he still got sick. My baby I just had, that's 6 months, she's had a couple of colds. They are gonna get sick, especially if they're in daycare. But what you want to do is make sure that you are taking your vitamins so that you can give them that extra boost of support as well. So I hope I helped you guys with your breastfeeding and things that you need to know about to help produce that milk. If you guys have any questions or comments, please comment down below. Also, hit the subscribe button. Once again, my name is Whitney Christina, and thanks for watching.